We're here!
We're here! We're here to Heisei! Oh, finally! Kuga!
It reminds me of this like one picture I found on Twitter. It's like, I'm gonna defeat you with the power of friendship and this gun.
Yeah, I remember that meme too. How's it Gomi, you guys? We're here with Leonidas, the Arcadia,
And Kurono Gomi.
and today we're gonna be ranking Kamen Rider. Ah!
What?
I provided the stats, so S tier is trash tier, you guys. It goes all the way to F. S tier.
Next up is obviously the well-known
Nigo.
Neo. Kamen Rider Neo.
I'm gonna give. I don't know. He's like a copy pasta. He's the Luigi. He's the Luigi.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give him.
And
I don't know. I'm gonna give him an F tier. I don't know anything about him.
Man, don't insult Luigi like that.
Okay, fine. I'll give Luigi a C tier. He has
Kamen
Rider Punch.
Rider-
Right?
Kamen Rider Luigi.
Yeah, he's basically Kamen Rider Luigi. I like it because they kind of trying to change up his design. I don't know anything about V3, just to let you guys know. I know they changed up his rider kick, so he's like doing a flip. This is like a flip instead of like a diving kick. Well, he flips into the diving kick.
Yeah, I'm also thinking of like another Showa Rider that also does a flip and then a kick, but honestly, a lot of them do flips and kicks.
That's true.
Okay. Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna go back on Nigo and give him a D, and then for V3, I'm gonna give him a C.
I guess. Make up your damn mind, trash man.
Sorry. Personally, I do not like his costume.
Yeah, the mask is.
It's so weird because
Yeah, you can just see him as
the person, right?
that mouth like just throws me off.
I'm gonna give it a Riderman F tier. I don't know anything about him, but his design, like the number one thing is the helmet, and I don't like the mouth. He thinks he's Batman. I'm gonna give him a D. Amazon. What are you gonna give Amazon?
Okay, I remember Amazon being kind of cool in general. Okay, I mean, if anything, I remember his like rider belt, like his belt being like really cool.
You thought it was cool?
So-
I thought it's kind of dumb looking.
No,
It
no.
looks- I don't know. It looks like a
Maybe-
toy on him.
Oh, it looks like a toy.
Basically,
A TV show aimed towards children that sells millions of toys.
no, like
That belt looks like a toy.
okay, it doesn't look like a toy. It looks like a plastic ornament, like a plastic, like a baby's toy ornament, like a.
Okay, so like a rattle.
Yeah, like a like a rattle. Like, oh man, but I like
Man,
I like
don't
Amazon.
like it till you try it.
I'm gonna give Amazon a B tier. Stronger.
But he's not strongest.
Yeah, he's not strongest. He's just stronger. I can't really say anything about him, but in the manga, he looks so cool. So I'm gonna give him a C tier because he has that electric mode.
He's kind of like a chunky boy.
Yeah, he's a chunky boy.
A big
He's kinda-
red chunky strawberry boy.
He's like a football player. His costume is a football. He's Kamen Rider football player. Sky Rider. I actually like Sky Rider.
I admire the fact that he can fly, but the only thing I know about him is that he got really wrecked in the
Decade?
Kamen Rider Decade movie.
That's why I liked him. He got so wrecked. You could see his arm and stuff.
Yep.
And then the chase scene in Decade. Like, he was flying,
so
and then
cool.
all you see is Decade's card lining up, like, following him. I was like,
Yes!
he's
That
gonna
was
get
the
eaten.
coolest ever.
Yeah, that's so cool. That's why that scene with Sky Rider, I'm gonna give him a B tier.
I like the fact that he died. I like the fact that he died, but other than that,
That's true. Okay, I'm gonna give him an E tier then. E tier. Super One's the one with the cowboy tassels. I don't know anything about him. All I know, he's got cowboy tassels on his gloves. I love
Wow.
Kamen Riders with scarf. I love that it was like the signature thing back in the day, but now they took that off.
it reminds me of this one series where a character really likes wearing a red scarf because red is the color of heroes, and then
Yeah,
just
exactly.
riders wearing scarves.
I'm going with design
God.
wise, so I'm gonna give
Yeah.
it a D tier. A C tier? Okay.
Man, we're real Kamen Rider fans, aren't we?
Just wait till we get to Heisei, guys. Just wait to get to Heisei. We're
Alright.
bashing on the boomer riders. I'm gonna give him a C tier. Maybe I'm being too forgiving for Showa, because once Heisei hits, I'm gonna be like all love for these guys. I will also give him a C tier.
I wonder who the next writer is.
Yeah, who's the next
Probably
writer?
someone completely unfamiliar.
Someone different? Something completely different, I hope. Let's check him
Let's
out.
see. Whoa.
Kamen Rider Black RX!
But I'm gonna give him B.
B? Okay, I'll give him a B as well. Okay.
Next up, yep, Shin, of
Shin,
course.
yes. Oh, Shin! Have you seen the memes when Decade came up and then Shin is like in the background?
What?
Like, basically they tried to moify Shin.
Oh god.
So they put hearts around him.
Oh god.
And then, like, you know those little special shorts? They tried to make, like, Shin, like, all cute and stuff, even though he's, like, a horror one.
I mean, looks pretty cute as is. I don't know what they're trying to do.
I'm gonna give Shin an S tier. I'm gonna give him an E tier. He looks cool, but nothing special. Oh, J. I'm gonna say C tier, because he, in the crossovers, they always implement that he could go big, and you always see that he goes big. We're here! We're here to Heisei! Oh, finally! Kuga!
It reminds me of this, like, one picture I found on Twitter. It's like, I'm gonna defeat you with the power of friendship and this gun.
Yeah, I remember that meme too. I remember like Ichijo was like trying to like capture him at first, and then like when Kuga showed him that he was a protector of humanity, I was like, oh yes, Kuga, and he gives him the thumbs up. The thumbs up, yo.
Yep.
I'm gonna give it A because it brought back Kamen Rider for
in
our era. I watched Agito, and I think it's one of the top ones out there. So I'm gonna give it an S tier.
People keep on saying it's like, oh man, this was like the inspiration for Madoka Magica.
Basically,
and
yes.
Like,
yeah, it basically is. Yeah, it is. I never put it together like that. Yeah, it is. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna give it a B because the ending wasn't as. I was kind of mad at the ending.
Okay.
Ooh, Fies, my boy Fies.
Like, finally, a writer I can actually talk about because I've seen this entire series.
Nice.
Super Speed, that's sexy as hell.
Super Speed's so good, and it's
Yep.
it's not too broken because like it's kind of broken because Super Speed is broken, but he has a limit to how fast he could go for so long. An S tier? Okay, I'm gonna give it an S tier as well. Oh, also with the series, it's funny too because the belt, I felt like the belt was a slut. Like, it was getting passed around. The belts were getting passed around. Everyone was becoming Fies. Everyone was becoming, like, Kaiser.
The slutty driver.
The slutty driver, yeah, basically. Blade has the best ending for a Kamen Rider. The show's good, but the beginning half, you have to endure 20 episodes for it to get good. I'm gonna give it an A tier.
That's fair.
Because of that slow start. Nah, I'm gonna give it a C.
Yeah, I'm also gonna go with C.
C tier. Overall, I think it's a really good gateway opening Kamen Rider for newcomers. So I'm gonna give it an S tier. Okay, I said
Like,
Kabuto was a gateway Kamen Rider. Deno was the top gateway, the top gateway Kamen Rider. Deno has
so good. Like, the music, the designs, the
design's so
characters,
good. And the theme.
plot.
He's a time traveler, just like me. Huh? I'm gonna give it
And
S
I'd
tier.
say like, yeah, and I'd say like, okay, yeah, I'm definitely giving it an S tier.
He's got the Halloween theme. I don't know. I didn't really like the show. I liked the last episode. I'm gonna give him B tier. Decade! Oh yeah, the belt voice is so good. Kamen Rider.
Kamen Rider.
Final Rider.
Final Rider.
S tier.
I'm also hoping to buy the CSM one day.
I love Double. Everything.
Same.
The music, the forms. Number one. I love it.
I'm giving him an A.
An A tier? An A tier? Okay.
Not good enough for you?
Not good enough for me. He's number one, yo. Number one.
You know what? I think O's is probably my favorite out of three of them.
Oh, really? Okay.
O's S tier.
I'm gonna give him S tier too. Oh man, actually for this series, my most favorite secondary rider is Kamen Rider Meteor. He's got that Bruce Lee. He's like, "Watcha!"
Yeah. Even the theme song, man.
Yeah, the theme song. Oh man. And then his secondary form, he's got that Beyblade thing, and I was like, "Oh, sick!"
Literally, baby.
I am gonna give it an S tier.
Trash, but
Trash tier. Wizard.
Okay, so despite popular opinion, I think Kamen Rider Wizard is pretty alright.
Same here. I love Kamen Rider Wizard. For me,
Yep.
I love that what they named Wizard. His name is Haruto. And then there's like memes, like, you know the Harry Potter meme? Harry, you're a wizard. And then there's Haruto, you're a wizard. You're a wizard, Haruto.
Face palm.
Okay, I'm gonna give him an A. No, I'm gonna give him a B. You're right.
When I first heard about Gaim and like, oh, it's like the theme of this character is fruit, and I thought that's really stupid.
It's so stupid. I thought it was funny because he's like, I'm gonna go to work, Shin.
Like, yeah,
I won't say anything else. Okay, I'm gonna give Gaim an A tier. Kamen Rider Drive. I'm gonna give it an A as well. It's funny because we're giving these neo-Heisei and Heisei like such top tiers. I knew this was gonna happen.
we're not biased. The general theme for Kamen Rider Ghost is that he can assume the forms of different like historical people from the past or like heroes.
Yeah, I was gonna give it a C because it's actually a show I watched.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give him a tier as well.
Yeah.
Build. Okay, we're getting to the finish line, guys. For me, I feel like Build is one of my favorites too because it was basically Kamen Rider Double.
I thought like, dude looks just like Double and like a cooler version of Double.
Exactly, and like story-wise too. Okay, I will give Build an S tier. I love
fair.
Build.
Honestly, I was really impressed with how they incorporate the science theme into like Build.
Yeah.
And I think like it felt like really natural and smooth, and I feel like for kids,
Yeah.
that'll get them interested in science through the show.
Yeah.
Like,
Do good in school, kids. You might become Kamen Rider Build.
yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
It was there the entire time, you guys, for my stream.
Yeah, you just had to believe in it.
You have to believe in it. And for this one, for Zio, you know how there's alternate writers that I hate? They don't do that this time. They bring back the original actors and the writers. They bring back the lore. I'm gonna go S tier. I'm gonna go S tier.
Yeah.
B. I'm gonna give 01 A tier. I think it has the best, not the best ending. I think it has a really good ending.
Okay, so yeah, next up, Kamen Rider Saber.
It's interesting. I'm entertained, but it's not as amazing right now. Okay, I'm gonna give it a D.
Man, I'd say life has changed somewhat
Because of
ever
Kamen Rider?
since getting into like, Kamen Rider, and I'm like glad I got into it while I was like later into my adult life, you know. And at this point, I'm like glad because of that, because I have the financial means to get all these toys now.
Exactly. We use all our money on toys.
Because when I'm a kid, I can't be like, hey mom, can I like import this really expensive toy from Japan? No, okay.
All right. I think we should end it off here. Oh wait,
Yep.
something's happening in my trash can. Ugh.
None.
You see, in the future, the world is destroyed, right? And you get yeeted. You get absorbed by this villain. But take this coin. Take
What
this
is
coin. It appeared in my trash can. Apparently, when I make a bond with a VTuber, I manifest a coin, and this coin is able to protect you from getting yeeted in the year 2025 by this villain.
Whoa, you don't say.
Yeah.
Protect me, trash man.
I will. Or as long as you have that coin, it'll protect you from getting yeeted at least.
Bonds of friendship is the true power.
Yes, the bonds of
Something.
friendship. Alright, you guys. Thank you for watching, everybody. Make sure to follow and subscribe to Leonidas the Arcadia on his YouTube, Twitter.
But yeah, I guess we'll leave it there for now. Thanks
Yep.
for joining us, y'all.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.